Carolina Panthers versus Patrick Mahomes and the Detroit Lions.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. The shotgun snap for Newton. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short. They go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met it in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
It's a pickup of 6.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And down he'll go at the 25. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the 1st.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a 1st down.
Detroit.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll get into zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 20.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. From the gun, here's Newton. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Steps away under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. From his linebacker spot, Vontaze Burfict with a sack. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Lions 7, Panthers nothing.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the Lions will take over. On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Touchdown, Carolina! Dalvin Cook, 36 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. So they went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, third down. They don't care that it's third and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize it. I think you juice them up because I haven't been an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful division. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions have taken the lead. Now Bullock to add the extra point. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs 3 tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. That one goes for 8 yards. He's going to get this one down to Cook. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a second down. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Out of the gun, Newton. And that is incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle to Evans. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left. Now and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Patrick Mahomes in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Booker on the return. The Panthers take over first and
this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know they're
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down, we now proceed to the start of the second half.
Graham Gano, the kickoff.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
But it brings up 4th down.
They're running with Gurley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Mahomes now on 1st down. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the 1st down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the 1st down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Complete. Jefferson to target. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the 1st half, and this one number 5. Mahomes to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
At the 3-yard line.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game.
25-yard.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. They'll roll him out right.
Number 1, Cam Newton.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll start by running the option to the right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
14.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Give them a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. And here now the offense heading back out there. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Newton, and complete, right side to Cook.
Newton's pass.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, Newton, and he's got Kyle Rudolph. The 20. And all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what...
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
The week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st down, Detroit.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
At the 39-yard line.
A 4th quarter down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field, and that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Mahomes to Jefferson on the slant. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. So they file for the exits here in silence. And what a job to come in on the road, divisional round of the playoffs, and you get to end it by going down to a knee.
Now their confidence has to be at an extreme high. That's 2 weeks in a row they've gone on the road and gotten it done. They don't care where they go. From here on out, they think they can beat anyone.
The Lions stay alive as we say thanks for watching and so long. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Charlotte, good night, everybody.